What is going on, guys? Vuxury here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite cars in the Greenville Revamp so far. So, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of comments asking what are my daily drivers in Revamp and what are my favorite cars. So anyway, let's get straight into the video. Alright, y'all, so my first favorite car is actually the Chevy Tahoe. This is like one of my favorite years of the Chevy Tahoe. Like, I really like the look, but like the only reason I drive this one is because the 2008 isn't in game. And also manuals now on Xbox along with the GV3 gauges. But after LG Slash made that video about how to do burnouts, I've been doing burnouts in this truck. So basically put in manual. I'm gonna put in like third gear or something. In this truck I usually swing it in third. Turn off traction control, hold in the clutch, hold W and S, let go of the clutch, let off S for a split second, then you want to get back on it like quickly. Okay, maybe it doesn't do it in third, but yeah, as you see, I'm swinging the truck. So yeah, overall this truck is pretty cool and it's fun to drive, and yeah, I'm recording, so yeah. But yeah, overall this truck is really fun and I just like the looks of it. So yeah, so here's the lights, horn, turn signals, reverse lights, and yeah, that's my first favorite vehicle in the Revamp. And yeah, so let's move on to the next vehicle. Alright, so my next favorite vehicle in the GV Revamp is actually the Subaru WRX STI. Overall, this car is sick. If you've seen the movie Born to Race, this car was used in there and it was just cool. So, yeah, basically you get in, it's a nice car overall. Yeah, pretty cool car. Let's go over stuff. Lights, turn signals, horn, reverse lights. Alright. Also, I didn't really do launch control on other vehicles, but from this point forward, I'll do a launch control test. So we're gonna go back here. Also, let's do a sound check. Alright, so that was a sound check. Let's do a launch control check. Bruh. Alright, let's put in first, clutch in, let go. Not bad. Alright. Since I forgot launch control on the Tahoe, we're gonna do launch control on that real quick. Manual, first gear. Yeah, this one's kind of sloppy. But yeah, that's launch control on that. But now let's move on to the next vehicular. Next vehicle is actually the Mazda RX8. I'm not gonna say fictional names because I still haven't learned them, but Mazda RX8. So turn signals, lights, horn. My favorite part about the vehicle, alright, W and S. Yeah, it's pretty insane, but I think what I did actually before was like this. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I had it in drive. I don't know, but yesterday it was crazy. And also it's a rotary, so it sounds good. Do what? Overall, fun car. Let's do a launch control test. Let's try this out. Yeah, launch control is still pretty sucky. Rip, I guess. But yeah, overall fun car. Lit. But yeah, only reason I'm doing like 2-minute reviews is because I have a lot of cars that I like. So yeah, move on to the next vehicle. Next car is actually the Honda Civic SI 4-door. Okay, it's kind of glitched, but whatever. But yeah, turn signals, lights, horn. My favorite feature, go into park and brake and drive, or just do the manual way where you just dump the clutch. So let's put in first, then you want to do park and brake on, you want to hold in the clutch, press W, and then you want to drop the clutch. Make sure traction control's off because that was a fail. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, since it's front wheel drive, you could do front wheel pills, or you can do like this. Oh yes, and let's do launch control, so yeah. Clutch. So yeah, it's pretty good in this Honda. Overall, nice car, and a notable detail, it always sounds like it's in VTEC range. So yeah, I'm gonna send it back here. I'm actually just put it in sport mode. Yeah, so yeah, that was the Honda Civic SI. Let's move on to the next vehicular, the Chevy SS. My spec that I have on here is the black wheels and just a regular SS from there. And it's not the wagon version or the Ute. Startup's pretty hot. Turn signals. Lights. Reverse lights. Horn. Louder than your girl. Alright. Let's do it like that. If my shifting's rough, it's because I'm power shifting, so I'm not letting up the gas when I shift. But yeah, it's a really fun car. So yeah, overall, I really like this car. It's like one of my dailies on here, so lit. But yeah, you know, let's get a sound check. Yeah, that's hot. Alright. But yeah, let's move on to the next vehicular. Next car is actually the WM Sergio convertible. The spec that I have mine in is the XR version, I'm pretty sure. So it comes with a V8. So let's go over lights. This has a cool lighting pattern, by the way, guys. Lights, turn signals, lights again. As you see, the parking lights come on. Let's do a sound check, I guess. There's nothing really special about it. And yeah, just no roof. Also, one notable detail, you see how the gauges and stuff are on? As soon as you hop out, it turns off. Turns back on. But yeah, since it's the XR, it sounds like a V8. You can go as low as a 6-cylinder, but I have the like highest spec, so yeah, sound check. As you see, it sounds really good. Let's see if I can do launch control this way. Okay, it's kind of sloppy. I think launch control just sucks on this. Yeah, it's overall like kind of trash. At least it sounds good though. Then the turn signals are like one of the coolest details about this. So yeah, that was the WM Sergio convertible. Now let's move on to the next vehicle, the Lexus LC 500. Okay, so I actually seen this in real life when I went to a IRL car show in January. So yeah, sick. So turn signals, lights, so LED basically. Horn, not bad. Sound check, yes sir. This actually sounds really good, so yeah, I think launch control is not bad either. But then but yeah, I'm basically power shifting, so it seems like my shifting's rough, but it's literally power shifting. But yeah, you gotta know how to shift fast with this car because this thing moves. But yeah, that's the Lexus LC 500. So let's move on to the next vehicle. Next vehicle, you knew it would be on the list. It's the Jeep Trackhawk. So I'm pretty sure it's the fastest SUV in the game, but you know, I always like Trackhawks. Grand Cherokees in general. Big boy V8 power. Turn signals. LED lights. Also LED. Reverse lights. I forgot to do that on the last car, I think. But you know, LED. Horn. Very annoying. Now, this car is pretty insane, especially with its launch control. The launch control is pretty insane in this. So yeah, we're gonna put it in manual. First gear. But yeah, pretty insane. So yeah, since I didn't say the top speeds on these things, I'll just leave them at the end of the video. Overall, nice SUV. It's a Hellcat powered SUV, so it's really, really fast. Next car is actually the Volkswagen Golf R32. This is the R32 with the R32 wheels, so nothing's really changed out. Okay, that startup's just hot. Alright, so turn signals. They're halogen, so no LEDs here. Lights. Horn. So it's actually like my second dream car. I have 2 dream cars, so yeah. And yeah, also don't consider your car a R32 if it doesn't have the VR6 engine in it, which is a V6. It should sound like that. This is also the cover car for my new intro. So let's do launch control. Haven't really tried it yet. It's all-wheel drive, so it should be pretty good. Okay, that was a flop. Hold on. But yeah, not bad. Definitely one of the best sounding V6 in game real life. Sorry to point that out. I probably just made all the 12-year-old GTR lovers mad, but you know, I don't care. But yeah, let's move on to the next car. It's the R32, so nice. Acura Integra, Type R, by the way. So everything's Type R on here, even though these look like the with their wheels. So yeah, actually I'm about to be on lunch break too, so that's just perfect. Tech noise. So let me drop the clutch. And the meeting has ended, so that's great. So I'm just gonna drop the clutch now. Overall, sick car, and I'm gonna respawn it to see if the sound works. Okay, so the sound seems like it doesn't want to work, but it literally sounds the same as the Honda that I showed before. The reason I really like this, it's like really fast, and you know, Integras only have like 200 horsepower in real life, so big flex. But let's actually drop the clutch with launch control. Okay, kind of sluggish. Yeah, it's kind of sluggish. Yeah, I'm not used to the steering too. It's a bunch of understeer. I mean, just watch. A bunch of understeer. Yeah, that's quite bad actually. But you know, front wheel drive, so it's a fun car. So yeah, let's move on to the next vehicle. Y'all probably didn't expect this, but it's actually the Bugatti Veyron. Now this one I'm gonna go out to the highway for because this deserves a little bit more time, as they did some crazy changes to this. Okay, so I gotta show it off. You get in, the sound's basically the same with a Volkswagen chime, since Volkswagen owns this company. Turn signals, lights, horn. New horn, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna head to the highway and drive, and then I'm gonna throw it in sport, and you're gonna see the crazy stuff happen. So I'm not even gonna go speeding yet because there's a lot of things to point out here. So yeah, it's gonna cruise until it straightens out pretty much. Alright, so now I'm gonna put it in sport and we're gonna send it. Right away, you see the wing pop up, and now you're gonna see the crazy part, this new remodeled Veyron. As you see, the top speed's now 260 miles per hour before I started rolling down the highway. But yeah, if you missed it, then just rewind, but we're gonna try to hit it again. But you see the wing comes up, now it just kind of glitched out. As you see, the top speed's 260 miles per hour. But yeah, but then it comes very uncontrollable, but I just, yeah. Alright guys, I want you to also keep in mind that this video isn't in any type of order, so the LFA is not my favorite car in Revamp, but yeah, let's get into it. This is one car I've been wanting for a while. Once I seen it on the Trello for Revamp, just said Lexus LFA. But yeah, just like the Veyron, this has the wing that pops up. Also, let's go for lights and stuff. Turn signals, lights, horn, sound check, because this is a crazy one. This one's pretty insane. So I'm gonna put in sport mode because I don't feel like shifting right now. It's gonna turn around and we're gonna go to its top speed. Alright, I'm actually gonna slow down since it's a curve. Alright, now let's go. As you see, the top speed's 204 miles per hour, so it's not the quickest out there, but it sounds freaking amazing. But there's the wing. But yeah, y'all basically saw the wing. Just gonna put it in park. And yeah, y'all, this concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the cars that I liked in Revamp so far. And yeah, y'all, stay tuned for more Revamp videos because I'm dropping them daily, trust me. So yeah, y'all, this has been Vuxury, and I am